The weight of the decision pressed heavily on Amran's shoulders. The fluorescent lights of his lab seemed to hum with the urgency of his situation, casting long, eerie shadows as he hurriedly packed his belongings. The sterile scent of the lab, a place he had called home for so many years, was now tinged with the bitter tang of fear. He glanced at the framed picture of his family on his desk, their smiling faces a stark contrast to the turmoil brewing within him. He was abandoning his life, his identity, all for a secret that could either heal the world or destroy it. 27 years ago, deep within the labyrinthine depths of ancient caves in China, Amran and his team had stumbled upon an extraordinary discovery, a vibrant red vine pulsating with an unknown energy, thriving in an ecosystem untouched by sunlight. They had been tasked with analyzing its properties, unlocking its secrets for the benefit of mankind. What they found was a substance capable of curing a multitude of diseases, potentially even granting immortality. But this knowledge was too powerful, too tempting for the corporate greed that funded their research. Amran was instructed to synthesize a patentable syrup, a formula to be sold to pharmaceutical companies for exorbitant profits. But he saw a different path, a future where this miraculous vine would be a gift to humanity, not a tool for corporate control. Driven by his conscience, he made a daring decision. He secretly cultivated seedlings of the vine in his basement, creating a hidden sanctuary for this potent life force. He stalled the release of the synthesized formula, hoping to find a way to share it with the world without the shackles of corporate greed. But fate, it seemed, had other plans. The lab, the heart of their research, was engulfed in a catastrophic fire, destroying everything: the synthesized syrup, the research data, the entire batch of trial supplements. Nothing remained but ashes and unanswered questions. The corporation, suspecting Amran's act of defiance, launched a relentless investigation. They were determined to uncover his secret and punish his betrayal. With the corporation's ruthless agents on his trail, Amran was forced to make an impossible choice. He had to disappear, vanish from the life he knew, leaving his family behind to protect them from the corporation's wrath. He adopted a new identity, shedding his past like a snake shedding its skin, and sought refuge in a distant land. He continued to cultivate the secret vine in secrecy, using its potent extract to heal the local people, offering them a taste of the miracle he had discovered. Years turned into decades, the memory of his past a haunting whisper in the quiet corners of his mind. The corporation's pursuit had faded into the background, a phantom threat lurking in the shadows. Amran had carved out a new life, a quiet existence where he sought solace in anonymity. But the past, it seemed, had an uncanny way of catching up. On a seemingly ordinary Saturday afternoon, a nondescript package arrived, addressed to his real name, a name buried beneath layers of fabricated identity. A shiver of apprehension coursed through him as he cautiously opened the package. Inside, nestled amidst layers of protective cloth, lay a curious object. It was oval-shaped, adorned with an array of shimmering gemstones, an artifact seemingly plucked from a bygone era. Its smooth surface felt cool against his skin, an unsettling familiarity radiating from its core. He ran his fingers over the intricate carvings, tracing their ancient patterns with a mixture of curiosity and dread. As he pressed one of the larger crystals, the object yielded, revealing a hidden compartment. A soft, ethereal glow emanated from within, illuminating his face with an otherworldly light. A sense of foreboding washed over him, a feeling that his carefully constructed world was about to crumble. He had successfully evaded the corporation's grasp for years, but something far more powerful, far more ancient had found him. His heart pounded in his chest as three figures materialized before him, their forms shimmering like heat waves in the air. They were strikingly beautiful, their features ethereal, their eyes glowing with an unsettling intensity. They moved with an uncanny grace, their presence exuding an aura of power that sent a tremor through his very being. They introduced themselves as emissaries from a hidden civilization, an ancient race dwelling in the depths of the ocean. They knew of his secret, the red vine that pulsed with untold potential, and they had a proposition that would forever alter the course of his life.